I don't know why. I damn sure don't know why, but it is so difficult for people to just be themselves. Like, why is this so difficult? I know right now people are watching like, yo, what are you talking about? I'm me. Like who else am I? No. Most people, like, let's keep it 100%. Most people have such a difficult time being their truest, most authentic, most genuine, unedited version of themselves. Like, how many times have you met somebody, or better yet, how many times have you dated somebody? And the person you date, you give them a month, 2 months into it, and you start to see like hold up, where's that person I met? Because they can't keep that mask on for so long. They've been fronting, and they in the beginning they sent in that representative, the person who they thought you wanted them to be, or maybe it's the person that they want to be. They're not confident enough in their own skin to just go in and say, hey, this is who I am, take it or leave it. So they go in and they pretend to be one person, and over time you start to like, whoa. Like, this ain't who I met a month or two ago. And we've all seen it. Be brave enough to just be you. That is your secret sauce. That's your competitive edge. That is what makes you so unique and gifted and different, because nobody can beat you being you. Why would you even want to compete? Why would you even want to get into that workforce, start a business, and try to imitate somebody else? They already are winning, being them. You gotta come in, okay, it's good to learn. It's good to take notes. Okay, they do it this way, they do it that way. But you have to bring that ingredient that only you have, which is you. You gotta bring that to the party. And that's when your life will take off. I mean, I remember, watching the NBA before Jordan, and used to see them players running up and down the court, and they got them short shorts on, and they wearing them Chuck Taylors, and Jordan come into the league. I don't know if he was the first guy to, ever say, listen, I can't wear them little booty shorts that these dudes is wearing, but Jordan started to wear them long shorts and start playing above the rim, and all of a sudden the culture of the league changed. Everybody was playing a different kind of ball than before he got in the league. But he was brave enough to just be himself, and it changed the game. I mean, like, let's really think about it, right? We all know what this is. We know. It's a phone. Babies know what this is. But at the end of the day, before Apple and Steve Jobs decided that they were going to challenge the status quo, I grew up knowing a phone to be something you held like this to your ear, and it had the big part here, the suction cup, and the big part here, and you talked into it, had the little cord you couldn't go but so far away from, the wall outlet, and that is what a phone was. They come around and say, nah, a phone, forget what it can do that's different. But the look, the feel, putting a piece of glass encased in some metal, this is now what a phone is. And they changed the world. Just being them. Thinking outside the box, not being afraid to be who they genuinely and authentically are. I don't know how cool or how hip Stan Lee was back in the 50s and 60s when he was drawing Spider-Man and, the Avenger comics and Iron Man, so forth and so on. I'm sure, hopefully he was married, because I don't know how well it went over going out on a date and talk about, I'm into cartoons. I own a business and we create superheroes for a living. Today, we understand Stan Lee, Marvel Comics, iconic. But in the beginning, I don't know how well that went over for him. George Lucas, same thing. I don't know how well it went over for him. He's like, I got an idea for some dude named Chewbacca and, you know, the Skywalkers and all of those. Like, we gonna create something called Star Wars. Like, I'm sure girls was like, oh, that's nice. Let me talk to that dude over there. But because they were brave enough to just do them, they changed the world. Didn't just change business, but changed pop culture and became legends and icons in the process. Are you brave enough to just be you? Are you brave enough to be you in the face of, if you're a kid, people bullying you? People laughing because your style, your swag, your way of doing things is different? Are you, like, really think about this? Are you brave enough to walk, talk, move like you only can? Because if you are, who knows? Maybe one day somebody will be talking about you. Please be brave enough to just be you and make every move a power move. Peace and love, and I'll catch you all on the next video.